It is with deep sadness that we announce the passing of Keith Moise, better known as Tisui or Chaplain of Mark, who passed away on Saturday, March 20th, 2021 at the age of 53. He was predeceased by his mother, Marie Clarona Moise, also known as Lala of Mac, left to mourn his father, Clifton George, also known as Mr. White or Blanc, of Wavin Poisson. His four brothers, Dr. Rickinson Daniel and family of Texas, Andrew Moise, also known as Power of Mark, Conrad Moise, also known as TBB or Yellow of Mark, now in Kaiko Millet and family, Cletus Williams of Rosehill Castries, employed of Slaspa. His 7 sisters, Lucy Moise, also known as Shasha, who was also his caretaker and family of Mark, Zita Lorenzen and family of Texa, Cordelia Moise, also known as Atufam of Mark, Teresa Charles, also known as Big Mama, a vendor of the fisheries market, who is also his caretaker and family of Crown Lands, Genevieve Joseph and family of Corinth, Lydia Moise, also known as Eurus and family of Wavin Poisson, now in Martinique, Mary Moise, also known as Moralin Shabazz or Shabin of Mark, a past co-worker of Windjammer Landings, Shauna Cole of England. His 2 uncles, Gerald Moise, also known as Eustace and family of Mark, Henry Moise, also known as Fresh and family of Crownlands, aunts Francilia Samuel, also known as Ma Diaz of Tiroche Miku, Philomene Augustine, also known as Mama Asse and family of Mark, Lucilia Moise and family of Mark, Agneta Duplessis, also known as Auntie Bear and family of Mark. Many nieces and nephews including Chanel Estefan, student of Bexar Infant School, Carissa Williams of Marisol, employed at Domino Pizza, Cindy Wilson of Castries, Rose Narcissus of Canada, Shirley-Ann Duplessis Moise, employed at KFC, Cul-de-sac, Mickey Williams of Marisol, Clea Moise of Mark, Fallon Moise of Mark, Jonathan Isidore of Mark, Joshua Elibox in Barbados, Miguel Duplessis of Mark, a coconut vendor at Rodney Bay, Janet Duplessis of Bizet, favorite niece and caretaker, Melanie Moise, also known as Delia. His grandnieces and nephews, Chrissy Duplessis, also known as Fire of Mark, Siva Jalim, Aliana Duplessis, Camilla Smith, also known as Maggie of Deerfour, Jervik Henry of Cicero, Godchild, Leroy Tommy of Mark, now in Martinique, special brother-in-law, Trevor Remy, also known as Mayut of Mark, who was also his caretaker. Friends, Robert Moise, also known as Shaka of Mark, Joachim Henry, an SLP candidate of the Castries South East constituency, Randolph French of Sarat, Thomas Duplessis, also known as Soleil of Mark, Barbara Rampal of Mark, Pastor Augustin Senfort and wife, Simona of Dearne Riviere, Jonathan Isidore of Mark. Also left to mourn children of his late aunt, Agneta Joseph of Wavin Poisson, family of his late aunt, Grace John of Wavin Poisson, the family of his late aunt Lillian Duplessis of Mark, the family of his late aunt Linda Duplessis of Mark, the family of his late brother Morel Moise of Mark, the family of his late uncle Nelson Labadie of Wabine-Poisson, the family of his late uncle Thomas Moise of Mark, the Moise family of Mark, Tirocher, Castries, Cicero, and abroad, the Duplessis family, Philip family, and Elibox family of Mark and abroad, the Rosamond family of Tirocher, Castries, Cicero, and Balata, including Tifouer and Teresa Rosamond, the Smith family, Scott Simon, the Labadie family of Saltibus and Choiseul, the Sainte Marie family from Choiseul and Debarras, the Wellington family from Choiseul and Odsa, members of the Mark and Denrivier Pentecostal Church. Special mention of the nurses and doctors of Victoria Hospital, especially Dr. Charles. The funeral service for the late Keith Moise, better known as Tisui or Chaplain, will be held at Rambally's Chapel, Calvary Road, Castries, and his body will be laid to rest at the Shock Cemetery. The family would like persons invited to attend the funeral service to adhere to the COVID-19 protocols and would also like to mourn in private after the burial. His body now lies at Rambally's Funeral Parlour, Calvary Road, Castries. Fly high with the angels, Brother Keith. May his soul rest in perfect peace.